The first step to admitting you have a problem is admitting you have a problem. But what happens when you don't think you have a problem? Hi friends, thank you so much for coming back and visiting with me today. And yes, I am sharing another yarn haul video with you. It wasn't actually something I had planned to do, but lately, especially, I have been thinking a lot about how I am buying yarn, like a lot, thinking a lot about it a lot, and how this haul is going to be a little bit different from my other yarn hauls. I've talked about how I'm trying to buy with intention, and these yarn hauls are very intentional. The yarns I purchase, I'm sharing with you today, they're all very, very much intentional. I'm also thinking about buying yarn as not just someone who loves yarn. Yes, my name is Lynn, and yes, I'm a yarn addict. And someone who loves to crochet. Yes, I'm a crochet addict. I love it. I think about it all the time. But I'm also thinking about someone who purchases yarn for business reasons. I do sell my yarn creations I make. I have a YouTube channel where purchasing yarn is part of my job here on YouTube because I like to try yarns for all of you. I like to see what's new out there, to let you know what's coming, whether it's worth your money, my money. So it's not exactly realistic to try and do not buying any more yarn. I'm not buying any more yarn. I'm going on a year-long diet. I've realized that that's not going to be realistic for me, and it makes me feel guilty when I have to purchase yarn for whatever reason I'm buying it. And I may or may not have already put another order in since these showed up. Because the fall yarns went on sale at Premier today at the time of recording this. A lot of the fall yarns I need, especially the colors, were all on sale today. And some are being discontinued, which also means, yikes, I want to get what I can while I still can until I have to find a replacement for those yarns. As we're moving closer to full retirement, I know my budget is going to be drastically different from what I can purchase with yarn. I know that's going to change. So I'm also purchasing yarn now with that in mind because it's not that far away. It's not that far away. Now, do I still have a lot of yarn? Yes, I do. I have a lot of yarn. Have I gone through a lot of yarn the last 2 weeks? Yes, I've gone through a lot of yarn the last 2 weeks, but yes, I still have a lot of yarn. And this is definitely if I don't grab it while it's on sale, it's going to cost me so much more to purchase these yarns in the next few months, or when I do need them for whatever I'm making. They might not be on sale then, so it's going to cost me more. So that just doesn't make sense to me. Buy it now when it's a better deal and have to find space for it or pay for it more later. That does not make sense to me. But I am curious. Are you tired of yarn hauls? Is it enough? Do you want to see any more? The next one I have that I have coming? Or are you like, Lynn, enough already, we get it. So let me know down in the comments. If you do not want to see any more, I will not share any more with you. Absolutely. If you are tired of them, that's fine. I promise, no offense will be taken. You can be honest, I can take it. All right, so I have 3 boxes to open. Technically, one was not in a box, but I purchased yarn from my friend Tasha from her small, as she calls it, Tasha's Tiny Store, because she was blowing out some of her cotton yarn. Yeah, so I told her absolutely. I went over and I did purchase some yarn. Great deal on it. So I definitely put in bought some yarn from her, and I put it in a box just because the paper bag she put it in, it ripped on me. So I just put it in a box to kind of corral it till I could share it. So let's get to the first box. I'll show you what I picked and what I have plans for. So the first one is going to be the yarn I got from Tasha. So I got a bunch of sugar and cream yarn. It's one of my favorites. I know this is so controversial, some of these yarns, but yes, is it stiff to work with? Yes, but I'm willing to put up with that for the end result. So I have a lot of market bags that I would like to get done really over in the next couple of weeks. So you might be seeing a day of just making bags here soon. It'll be several days for me, but it will just be one video for all of you. So she was blowing all this sugar and cream out for $4 a skein. These are the supersize balls, so how could I resist? This is a medium 4. It comes for a 5mm. This is made in Canada too, and it's 100% cotton. So I believe I got 3 of each color that I picked. So I'm just going to show you one of each. This is Jade Mist. Sorry, I forgot to turn off my fireplace. There we go. Next up is Teal. White. And what's this one? Overcast. I had no gray at all in my stash when I was looking for them. And I showed you that one, right? That was the first one. Nope. Mod Blue. Now, I do have a big one in this, but it's Bernat Handicrafter. I'm curious to see because they're called Mod Blue too. I wonder if it will be the same. So that's what I got. So I got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I got 15 from her. Like I said, $4 the skein. That's a great buy. Next up, Yarnspirations. I picked this up before their 40% off sale got done. Plus, I had another 10% off coupon they gave me. So I ended up getting this for 50% off. And I'm really mad that I didn't think of this when the sale started. Because, Lynn, you need orange yarns going forward for fall. I make pumpkin hats. I make stuffed pumpkins. I make a lot of things with orange for the fall. So why didn't I stock up at the beginning of the month? Because a lot of it was sold out. A lot of it was sold out. So I managed to get what I could that was still in stock. And I'm really anxious. And I got one new one. We're going to start with that. Because this is not a yarn I have tried. This is much brighter than I anticipated. So this will be interesting going forward. It's called Citrine. It's Karen Simply Me Montage. Boy, it's really, really soft. And there it is. It is very, very bright. Like, it's brighter in person than it's showing up here on camera. And this is 62% acrylic, 20% nylon, 18% wool. It's considered a bulky weight, which I gotta tell you, nowhere do I think that is bulky. That does not look bulky to me. But I thought it'd be fun to try. It might be a little too bright for what I do. Sorry, I'm just going to move my camera a bit here. There we go. So, yeah, that's one to try. We'll see. I don't know. Next up, I got my Red Heart Super Saver. And I'm curious to see where this is being made. So this is Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo Carrot. This is one of my favorite colors to use for the pumpkin hats. Just a 4-weight, a 5.5mm hook is recommended. I usually use a 5.5. 5.5 is recommended. And where is it made? Let's see. It does not feel as soft. Made in India. Okay, so this is one of the ones that's still, or at least what they had in stock, is from India. It's not from Turkey yet. So I got 2 of them. This will make a lot of hats for me. Because typically it's children's hats that I'm making. Though I did have quite a few orders for adult pumpkin hats this year. Next up is another Red Heart. It's from their Comfort line. Because they did not have what I wanted in the Comfort line, they were out. I bought 2 of these. I think they're the same color. And there's no dye lots on the Comfort line, which, yay! Yes, I did buy 2. It's not bad. I like it. I think it's going to be good. This one's called Spice. So I actually wanted a different color I usually get from them. So that was, but they were completely sold out. 100% acrylic so far, well, except for the montage. Yeah, so I think that's going to work. I think I can definitely make that work. Because not everybody wants the bright oranges. I found that out the last 2 years. And then more Red Heart. This one is Sienna. And maybe the Spice and the Sienna might have a little, I got 2 of them. They might be a little more brown than I was anticipating. Yeah, that might be a little bit more brown than I was anticipating. Even the spice, now that I look at it, is not as orangey as I would like. So, those might be going in a return pile. Yeah, I might be returning them. And then I'm low on the green I like to use for the leaves and the stem. So I just got some pine, which is Bernat Premium. Now this feels really soft, very soft. Where are you made? So this is 100% acrylic. Sorry, this is 360 yards. 5.5 millimeter hook, made in Turkey. I had a feeling because it is super, super soft. This is 100% acrylic, which I think I already mentioned, but how much is in this? This is a good size ball. 364 yards is in them. And of course, I kind of wish, why didn't I buy? Oh, I did buy. I got 2. Now I wish I'd gotten 4 of these instead of 2 of those other ones, because I'm just not liking. The more I'm looking at that sienna, the more I don't like it. I definitely like the carrot, and I wish I'd gotten more. These have 744 yards in them. The Simply Me montage has 172 yards. And I liked it because it said it was bulky, because I thought, oh, I can make my stuffed pumpkins. That's not bulky to me. I don't know where they get off calling that bulky. And of course, our comforts are huge. These are 867 yards. It's 16 ounces. So that's all I got from them. And like I said, I really wish I thought a bit sooner about getting my orange. But the order I put in before this video, that is a lot of my oranges because from Premier, because they had them all on sale today. So had to get them. All right, so Premier we're going to open. I actually had opened the Yarnspiration ones because I thought it was totally something else. I wasn't expecting that one today, and there was no markings on the box to tell me it was from them. So I thought it was something else entirely. I wasn't expecting it. So, oh boy. So these are, I gotta look at it. I have to remind myself why I ordered these, because these are definitely, are these yarns that were on sale? Yes. Okay. Again, thinking ahead for Christmas. Oh my gosh. And this is new to me. I have not tried this before, and this feels amazing. Like new, wash after wash. Anti-pilling, everyday worsted luster. Friends, this is not doing this justice. This is unbelievably soft. Like, oh my gosh. This feels amazing. And it's so pretty. I got 2 of them because these were on sale. I also got 2 of the white. Oh, okay. Let me call, what are these called? This one is called, I think it was just red. Really red. That's what that one's called. And this one is called white. So each one of these is a 4, medium 4, a 5mm hook, and each one of them has 174 yards. They're 94% anti-pilling acrylic and 6% rayon. And I hope you can see, it's hard to see the sparkle. I'm trying to move it to see if it will pick it up, but this has also got a little bit of sheen, but not, it doesn't show up as much as the red, and the red does, but I wanted to try them, especially if I see more of these go on sale and I like them for my Christmas items I make and sell. This is like lovely. That feels really, really nice. I love that. Okay, next up. I have fallen in love with this cotton. I have been using it the last couple of days, and part of my order I put in was for more because I have a sundress coming that I want to make a little cardigan for, because the sundress is a tank top style and I'm not a fan of my arms, so I don't feel comfortable always wearing tank tops. So I want to make myself a very lightweight, just a little, not quite a bolero and not a full cardigan, just a little something just to make me feel a little bit more confident. And I ordered more to match the dress that is coming, that I have coming, and I want to make it out of this yarn. But I ordered more of these colors for other things. It's the Cotton Sprout. I love this yarn. I already have one in celery. I think that's what this is called. Yeah, so that's celery. This is lovely to work with. Lovely. I made a headband last night with it out of 6 little teeny granny squares. I love this yarn. It feels so nice. Definitely clothing. It's a 3-weight and it's 100% cotton. It's 230 yards. They recommend a 5mm. I actually used a 4 to make my headband, but it is the it is lovely. Like clothing wise going forward, I can absolutely see many more things for summer being made with this. And then I got leaf, which is just lovely. Oh, I did get more luster. Okay. I wasn't sure if I got in the green or not. I wish you could feel it. If you have tried the anti-pilling everyday worsted luster down below, let me know what you think of it. This just feels so nice. And this is called Treetop. And that is a beautiful, I think, color green for Christmas. That is going to make some beautiful stockings. And then along the line, I also wanted to try the Cotton Sprout worsted. 153 yards, 100% cotton. But this is a medium weight, number 4. And this is called Saltwater Taffy. And oh my gosh, it is so cute. I'm just trying to open it up a bit so you can see more of the colors. So that is that one. So cute. Again, insanely soft. But this is thicker. So I think it would still have a nice drape, but this might be more along the lines for pot holders and dishcloths. Washcloths, I think, would be better than dishcloths because it is soft. Like you wouldn't mind using this as a washcloth. So I got that one in that. I also got, did I tell you it was 153 yards? Or 153 yards. This one, wait a minute. I think we have a mistake here. Both of these say saltwater taffy on the label, but this is clearly not saltwater taffy. And I honestly don't remember buying this one. I thought I bought 2 of these. So this got labeled wrong and they sent me this one because it's supposed to be 2 of these. But, oh wait, nope. Friends, it is saltwater taffy. There's the pink. It's all the blue and yellow that's inside this one that you can't see. So these are the same. Isn't that amazing? These are the same. Okay, I thought it's hard to keep track sometimes, but I thought I did. Next up is another yarn that I wanted to try, and it's the Cotton Fair Bulky that came in a 3-pack. And all the prices should be popping up here if I remember, which when I edit, I will remember because I'm saying it now, Lynn, add the prices. This is Cotton Fair Bulky, 153 yards, 52% cotton, 48% acrylic. This one's called Cadet, which I have in the Cotton Sprout, and it looks pretty much the same color. Like I said, it's bulky, 6.5 hook is recommended, and it is definitely thicker than the traditional cotton that Premier has. It's definitely thicker, but still very, very soft. So I got a 3-pack in the Cadet. And I got these because they are the same. I'm hoping they're going to be the same colors as the Sprout. This one is celery, right? Nope. This is pale green. Boy, that's pretty. Love that. White, which I'm not going to take out of the package because I don't think it's going to look any different. And then we got Leapfrog. And this one is turquoise. Boy, this is pretty. Love this. Love, love, love this. And then, of course, their accessories were 50% off. So I went and looked, and I saw a couple of really cute things and some things I wanted to try. So first up, I got a crochet hook. They're only $3.99 American, and I really, really, really want to try them to see what we think of them. So we'll be trying that together. I totally decimated the poor box opening that, but it's by Knit Pro. So I'm really, really curious to try that. What else did we get? I have so many things in here. Oh, okay. And then I thought I took this one out of my cart because I saw that one and ended up. So I ended up buying 2 tape measures. I only meant to buy 1. This is so cute. This is the cutest little strawberry one. Oh my gosh. And it's one of those, and you just push the button and it goes back in. I like having one of these in my purse. And my other one I had that I bought in Florida completely broke. So I needed a new one. So that's for my purse. But then I saw this one, and I thought I took that one out of my cart because I saw this one, and I'm like, if y'all know me, I love sheep. Love sheep. And I get the My Ireland subscription box. David started getting it for me a couple years ago on our anniversary. And every St. Patrick's Day box, which just happened for me in March, you get a new sheep. So I love sheep. Well, I saw this one, and it's so cute that I couldn't resist it. It wasn't very expensive, and I just thought she was so cute. So she's got to fluff up a bit, but very adorable. And along the lines with that sheep, my last thing I want to share with you, this is so cute. I got... If you hear a thumping, I turned my phone down, but somebody is either messaging me like crazy or someone's going by outside a lot because I can hear it. Oh my gosh, friends. So I have to look up Babs. Her name is Babs. And she is the cutest thing. She is an accessory holder. So she is a push pin to hold push pins. And look at her. She's made she's making something here, either a scarf or something very, very cute. I don't know what the black around her is. I thought I saw something where you can she can hold like your crochet hooks, your darning needles on the picture I saw of her. I'm not sure what this is. Is this to hang her? Is it? It's not. I'd say it's a tape measure, but it has no markings on it. We will have to. I'm going to have to look that up. Editing Lynn here, and I wanted to let you know I figured out what that long strap on Babs is for. It's to hold your scissors so you're not constantly losing them. Genius. And you can just wrap it around and tuck it in. So I love my Babs sheep. I love that she actually, even the colors they have chosen for her little sample, they're totally my colors. She was meant to come home to me. I think sheep might be becoming my next problem. But yeah, I can put my darning needles in her little basket here, pins, and it's a sheep, and I couldn't resist it. She was not very expensive. Oh, and her apron can hold some knit needle or some hooks. Okay, I don't know what this is for. If you know, let me know. I'm thinking it's some kind of measuring tape, I think. I don't know. But yeah, she can hold. So she's going to be sitting right here on my desk. She's holding my hook. Very cute, Babs. Very cute. So that is this haul. As you can see, I'm very specific in what I purchased. A couple of things I'm a little disappointed with the color. I honestly, the spice, I don't mind as much. That sienna, that might be one that I return. Because I'm just not, it's not as orange as I thought. It's definitely throwing more brown. Whereas this one, the spice, does have some orange tinge to it. Especially when I put it next to some orange. I can see more of the orange in it. That sienna is brown all day. So I think I have a good plan. I definitely have a lot of yarn, but I also have an insane amount of projects that's going to be made with all of it. I just need to clone myself so I can make them quicker. And some I have gifts planned for this year. I have so many plans I want to share with you coming up that we're going to be doing in June and July. So many fun things. And did I also mention we're trying to sell a house amongst all this? So this is going to be real fun. I might end up having to put yarn in vacuum seal bags and putting them in storage and grabbing them as I need them. Luckily, the storage place we're going to be renting is literally like a 5-minute drive from here. So it's not too bad to have to go and get yarn for different projects or get what I need out each week and just be a little more organized about what I'm working on. So I have all the yarn I need. My crochet planner, I told you I've been working on and designing. It's not 100% ready. I was hoping to share it in this video, but I've been using it a lot this weekend and just finding some things I forgot or some things I want to tweak. So I'm still working on that. So hopefully that will be coming up soon. And next week's live, April 15th, right? 15th Wednesday. Yes, April 15th at 10 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to be having my friend Linda again from Linda's Pantry on, and we are going to be discussing yarn purchases, preparing for retirement, being smart when you're a business, having inventory, all the good things. She'll be coming on at 11 a.m. Eastern, as she's a few hours behind me. But we will be chatting, you and I, the first hour. So that's on my channel here, Wednesday, April 15th at 10 a.m. And Linda will be joining me at 11. And we're going to have, I think it's going to be a fun discussion. So make sure you drop by, have some questions ready for us in the comments. It's always a good time. I always look forward to chatting with you all on Wednesdays. It really helps set me up for the rest of the week. That's it, friends. That is our yarn haul. Yes, another one. So please let me know down in the comments if you're tired of seeing them, if you don't want to see anymore, if you enjoy seeing them, keep bringing them to you. I promise, I say that it's not going to continue. I will not be having any more yarn hauls. I do have 2 more coming from Premier, one that I already put in after this one because I forgot things, mainly a project I am currently working on. I changed the stitch on this blanket, and because I did, it's a yarn eater, and I did not order enough yarn. Well, this yarn is discontinued, so I knew if I did not order more to get enough to finish this project, I was going to be in trouble, or I was going to have to frog it all and redo another stitch. But I'm loving this stitch, loving it. So I really wanted to get enough. So obviously that is coming in a haul. And then one I put in just today because of, as I said, the fall colors that they had on sale and some that are also discontinued. Okay, friends, we will see you all soon. Thanks for visiting with me while I share my yarn haul. Now I need to go add it to my inventory with my crochet planner so I can have it done and ready and start using. We'll see you all soon.